morning. I'm Jake with Fox Shots Defense. Let's talk about some situational awareness stuff, okay? So we'll talk about what I call scanning the bubble today. So scanning the bubble. You have a 30-foot or further bubble around you anywhere you go that you should be paying attention to everything that's inside that bubble, and you should constantly be stretching that bubble further away as much as you can so that you know as much about what's going on in your environment, all right? So the first thing about things inside that bubble you want to watch is distance. How far away is the car, the people on the sidewalk, someone walking up behind you, someone walking towards you? How far away is it and how long do you have to react, okay? Pay attention to what's going on around you from the beginning, work your way out. That's what you want to try to do. Second thing, hands. No one's going to shoot you with their foot or their neck or their head. If they have some ninja boot knife, okay, but that's not likely, all right? Hands. Watch what people's hands are doing. That generally is what they're going to use to attack you or cost you or hurt you in some way if they decide to do that. Next thing, eyes. People sort of telegraph what they're doing with their eyes, okay? So when you're walking down the sidewalk and you turn around and see somebody and they kind of like look away and then they like look back at you to see if you're looking and they just kind of keep doing that, okay? They're watching you for whatever reason. Maybe they think you're hot. Maybe they want to rob you. You don't know. But you got to pay attention to that stuff, all right? Next thing is everything else inside that bubble. So what else do I mean when I say that? Well, here's a few examples of some stuff. You ever seen a car leak a bunch of water out of the tailpipe when it drives away? That's because that car's been sitting there long enough for that condensation to build up in the pipe. So is that person an Uber driver that just happened to stop outside your house on the curb to take a break? Is that person casing your house because you've mentioned to everybody on social media that you're going on vacation in the next 2 days, right? The next thing, something like clothing, right? Is it really hot out and somebody's wearing a big bulky jacket? Is it really cold out and someone's wearing no jacket because they might be high and don't really understand what's going on around them, okay? Next thing seems kind of obvious, especially in your downtown area. You know, you're walking along, you notice somebody's kind of walking behind you and then like you stop, even if it's suddenly, and they stop, right? You turn around and keep walking and then they stop. And you turn around again and they stop. It's kind of like a Mario ghost, okay? That person's watching you for whatever reason and you need to find a way to move away from that person, okay? So those are just a few things. Scan in the bubble, 30 feet or further, and know what's going on in your bubble, all right? That's it for this week. Have a good one.